With the Ohio River in the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a game in store. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Pushes upon us. It's Week 12 NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Start on the ground with Harris. Takes this one past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And an excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And passing Steelers are getting up to the 29-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke round. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. To the right side and complete to Washington. Out of bounds in a red zone just inside the 20. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now again, getting back is Harris. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for.
Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? nice mark to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it out with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Jared Mixon as they start the ground. In a 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he gets this one midfield before he's brought down. A good gain again. Gets out 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Takes it inside the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been able on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers. Make it happen.
This is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Mixon with the 1st down carry. And he's going to get 7 yet before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your own line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Burrow changing the look. They give to Mixon and try to cut it. And then gets him. Markers are going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Zac Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Smith Jr. his 5th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off for 6 points. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good, and we'll tie that 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Olszewski now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, picked up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That's how it's thrown. Second down, but this one is incomplete.
Real simple game. Rush there, protect yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And this pass broken up. The contact long time there. And now 4th down. As Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. Back deep for Cincinnati, the rookie Charlie Jones. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know you're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also is a much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
11, Thomas. Hey, gotta go. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pass to Hill. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Pretty good run there as he gets 7 out of the 33. The Bengals at 7-3 now on the year. And they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
11, Thomas.
Again, it's Mixon. Rushing forward, he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Mixon will try to run side. Pushes him over, and he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the ball comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Get set. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Down back at the 12. Keanu Bolton brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Here we go.
After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12. Now it's Burrow.
On the previous play, how about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys, because they never want to see their guy get hit.
McPherson on for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, good, man.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 6.
They pulled them behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Pickett to throw on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Boy, that was certainly well defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackled him for just a short gain.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. That's swung out around the horse. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
I know it was a gain, But you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Pickett on 3rd and 1. Working the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Pickett now to follow with the play fake. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force
Murphy did it. Boy, Murphy.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here comes the defenders.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11 MT, Kate. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. Flushed out right. On his toes that time as they get the first down.
That's exactly how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They're passing here. Jared Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hits kept it exactly that.
I'm one, ready?
2nd and 10.
11 MT, 11 Thomas. 11.
Looking to pass. Steps away to his left. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break up those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Gun.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Mixon. Will take this one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. Now 15 for another year.
They give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's it away. First down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2-2. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead in the football to begin quarter number 3. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here for their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, notice that this great game of football is shifted towards
and the Steelers will take over here just shy of 30. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, first and 10. Take a shot downfield there, but it ain't selling incomplete.
And that could have been the play they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
12. 11 MT tape.
Burrow will throw. And the defense has it. Desmond King picks it. And the Steelers are in a great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin. Great field position at the 47-yard line in territory. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumbled it right back. They looked over at both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. If you got a fumble, some interception, type of a turnover, you've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves. Let's see if these offensive tests out the rest start taking care of the ball. You're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big time impact on your team. But when you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7, if you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop that, then you've got something going. And we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
11 MT.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
What?
That's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will also break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
11 Collins. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He just chipped that out of bounds out of the reach. Maybe a raise call sack in this part of the field that brings up third down.
In a small play there, he's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
11, 11, 12.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run with Mixon. And Barnes, he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Thanks to that last play, a little bit of room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. Harris running straight ahead. Now he's got to get this one across the 3-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run again with Harris. And Danny goes just beyond the 35. That plenty move got him some extra space to run. Second and 5. Pickett sets up play action. And his throw goes incomplete. So now running up to the internet because that big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board. Pickett now from the gun here. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 right at the 40. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Right near the scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back out.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw completes a foul. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On again, this is Harris. And just a couple yards down to the 17.
And the big thing is stuff that one up big way. I think Donald Miller has a good priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is second and 8. Pickett back to throw. A throw left side. On the time and forward move. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a third and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to pick it up on the run with Harris. He gets that first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They hand this over to Harris, and he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3, a gain of 3.
Najee Harris will go for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Harris.
tackle him into the injury. Why not?
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. Shoves it off at the 20. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Here we go.
This second and 4.
12.
Once again, they it. That's how they're going to continue to sort this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, a new set of downs, continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons out front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here we go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Mixon up the middle. A few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up players so they can't run the football.
First catch at first down. And defensively, though, in zone covers there, you have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
To make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at 100% or something. It's just two scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team throughout.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time we can repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Steelers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out again. It's Pickett. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through it, dropping for an 8-yard loss. All right, they're going to try to keep alive here. 4th down. They're going for it. And he is close. Midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Pickett. Swings this out for home. Well, he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett out to his left. From the left side, going to take it in by Harris. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. That finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. From 19 yards away. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he is dropped at the 23.
on 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. We're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts and those opportunities? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll stay on the ground. Watch him again. He's getting his first down as the top of the line back at 48. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. Lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches have had a running game and breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
They're trying to get some clock and mix it. This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So when your team leading in the quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
11 MT. 12.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
And it's incomplete. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs. They need to wait the clock.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. He's able to get this to the 30-yard line before he's out of bounds. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield and cover for so long. So maybe they want to zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get it through. advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for Cincinnati, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, their woes continue as the record falls now to 1-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.